Okay, so it has been a few weeks since I got my Paletteful Packs box, and I haven't gotten a chance to use much out of it. The only thing I've used so far is one sheet from the black mixed media paper, where I used some colored pencils, mostly my Prismacolors, to make this little drawing, and also Posca paint pens, where I combined two prompts in IG in an Instagram challenge. So one was like draw something from the 80s or 90s, so I did a girl from the 80s, and she's got her scrunchie, she's got the off-the-shoulder sweatshirt, she's got some bangle bracelets, and then the other prompt was drawing fruits, so I just did some fruits for the background with the Posca paint pens. So this is pretty much the only thing I've tried from the Paletteful Packs so far, is just this one little piece of artwork using the mixed media paper. Anyway, so finally I'm getting around to trying the paints that came in it, along with also the nice, lovely paintbrush, which is, again, my most expensive paintbrush that I've now had to date, because usually I get paintbrushes in packs. I've never bought like a single paintbrush that's like really expensive, and this retails for $17.99. That's more than probably any of the packs I've bought. But I am also going to use a couple smaller paintbrushes, which I bought last month before, something like that, earlier in the year, from Royal and Langnickel, which is an all-media set. So these two just came out of here. But if you look, they actually kind of go together similarly. These are a little bit lighter, but you know, it's similar colors for the handles. But yeah, so I am going to use those so that I have a little bit more variety. And for this piece that I'm going to make, I'm going to use the little white canvas, and the piece that I have in mind does go along with the first prompt for April for Paletteful Packs, which is isolation. It is not going to be anything like negative or, you know, dreary or anything. It's going to be a cute isolation piece. And also, if I need to use Posca pens, they do give you like the white and the black. However, I already have an open white and black, so I'm going to use, you know, the ones that I already have open, and then save the unopened ones for whenever I run out. Because that's always the best way to do it, and not, you know, have the same size, multiples of the same size open together. So let's get started. The first thing to do is swatch all of the paints. Pretty sure you know what Posca paint pens look like, but we can swatch those too. So let's get going. So to swatch, I'm just using a piece of white cardstock that I bought at one point. Basically we have our white Posca pen, which obviously is very, very hard to see on camera because, well, it's white on white. Maybe I should actually shake my Posca pens first. Shake, shake, shake. And now we have the black Posca pen. And actually you can kind of see the white now when you get to the black. I'm not going in any particular order. And actually, whilst I'm at it, probably would be fun to swatch on the black too, wouldn't it? Because we all want to know what these colors look like, both on white and on black. Okay, so here are our swatches on the white cardstock. And here are our swatches on the black mixed media paper. So the colors definitely do give off different vibes depending on if you use white or black, but they look gorgeous on both. Now we can have some fun seeing how these colors kind of blend together. Now I think I'm ready to try the painting that I want to do. Look, I even have a little mini palette, a little mini easel that works so nicely with it. Doesn't that look so cute? Yes, it does. Okay, so now it is time to start my painting. As I said, the Paletteful Packs prompt that I was going with for this painting is isolation, but I didn't want to do anything very dreary. And if you can't tell already what I'm drawing, well, you know, I guess it seems pretty easy to tell what I'm drawing right now if you just look at the colors. So, you know, brownie points if you already know what I am drawing. Painting, I should say. And so basically, I laid out some colors for the water, and if you guessed flamingo, then yes, you are right. And also for a background of like some hills, I guess, and the sky. And then I went over and added more details to everything, just kind of jumped around so that I could let some areas dry while I did other areas. And I had a lot of fun with these paints. They are very gorgeous. They have a nice shimmer to them. Some of them are pearlescent colors, others are kind of metallic, and the white and the black are opaque, but they blend nicely, they layer nicely. It was just very fun to use them, and I knew that when I read the isolation prompt, I knew that like I wanted to try drawing a flamingo, and because I figured, you know, just like one flamingo just standing there in the water, that counts as isolation because he's just standing there solo, and you know, looking so cute and cheerful because he's so, you know, he's bright pink. And actually in my town, I don't know if this is like a common thing in other towns, but I have seen so many of those like fake flamingos, like just on so many like different properties, like on lawns, and like even the library has some out in front of it, and some other places, like, so there's been a lot of them. So, but it's like, again, nice and cheerful to see that, I guess. But yeah, so I had lots of fun like mixing colors, blending, laying everything down. I'm still very much, you know, like a beginner, I guess, when it comes to painting and pretty much anything else art related. So sometimes I might not do things the way other people would. Like, I've seen lots of different ways to do water, and I like to make kind of like swishes, and sometimes like I'll do like a wavy line and then I'll kind of like swish it out with the paintbrush and just kind of keep going with that. And like, I love how it came out. And I had fun trying to figure out like where to put highlights and stuff and lowlights on shadows. Because again, I'm not very good at doing that part. And every time I tried to sketch out a flamingo before I did this, like, it just was not coming out very well. It kind of came out as like in between like a flamingo and a swan and maybe like another bird. Like, it just was not happening very well. So I'm very proud of how this flamingo came out, and I am so glad that I got the tiniest little dot, black dot, in that white dot with the Posca pens for his eye. And like, I would definitely recommend these paints. They are Lumiere paints by Jackard, and like, it was a very fun set that I got from Paletteful Packs, because I have been trying out different subscription boxes. Like, haven't really been subscribing to them, just trying them out. Like, so I'll like subscribe for like a month, maybe 2 sometimes, and then I cancel it because I can always go back later. But there's just so many subscription boxes that like seem so fun and that I want to try. So, you know, I don't have the money to like buy all these subscription boxes and keep them going. So the ones that I like most, I can always go back to later on. But like, it has been fun because I tried the Adults and Crafts box. I also bought an Introvert's Retreat box, which is not for arts, but I am an introvert, so that fit me well. Then I tried the Paletteful Packs. I also have an Art Snacks Plus box coming, and a Japan crate, Inkyu crate coming, which is like Japanese stationery products. So these are all like the fun boxes that I've been getting this year and trying. Last year I tried out TheraBox, which is like kind of like therapy based and self-care, and that was fun too. And I did originally have another part to this video of unboxing the Paletteful Packs box, except I accidentally must have deleted that video file, so that is why it is not here. But anyway, here I am finishing up the painting, you know, painting the sides and everything. And I just really love how it turned out. And this was definitely like fun paints, and I've painted more with it. So, alright guys, yeah. Here is my finished little painting. The size is 4 inches by 5 inches, and it's on this canvas panel. So here it says on the back, Economy Cotton Canvas Panel from Art Alternatives, 4 by 5 inches. And so yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. It is my isolated flamingo. And so yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like this button. Please click the like button. Please subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!